die or something.
Alright, beta testing round 2.
Oh shit! I never gave Nergigante a die. All right, there. I put a D6 down over by Ant. Just roll it.
Be hungry.
That's
Be hungry.
okay. We don't have the deck in here anyway, do we?
No.
4.
Ant got a 1. Alright, Cole goes first. So Ant, you get 1 power, I get 2.
Oh shit.
What?
It would have been really great for me to not go first, actually. Because
Yeah, I think that's the point of getting the extra power.
Yeah.
It's better to not
Yeah.
go first.
Yeah, right now my first turn is basically just gonna be snag some power and call her good. Cholera.
Lassie.
Alright. So we'll just do clockwise, I guess. So Ant, move Link somewhere.
Move who's? Oh.
On Cole's board. Link has a thing where we move him.
You move him one adjacent spot at the end of each turn, and it literally doesn't matter right now because he's Deku and he doesn't cover the spaces. Highlight that fucking mask.
Yeah, you have to move both, Ant.
Okay. It becomes more relevant once you actually get the thing. But anyways, Ant's turn.
Alright. If a realm is locked, I can't actually go to it, right?
Well, you can only move to adjacent squares.
Oh, you're right. Good point. 2 power.
That's his deck, not an actual rule.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do introductions this time. I kind of forgot because we did it last time.
We don't really.
Do you want to just like go back and have us record our own things about them and then like include them?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I was gonna say
I can't
we
say
can do
anything
that.
about it.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Alright.
You need to flip over a fate card, Ant.
I forgot. Am I supposed to start with 4 cards in my hand?
Yes, you are.
Man, if only someone like sent you a rule book.
I don't want to read it right now. Funny.
No,
also
you'd much
need-
rather just sit here and ask us questions.
True. What were you starting to ask me though?
You need to flip over a fate card.
This is also a bug, by the way. This is actually the hand. Just clarifying.
I forgot how to fix it.
Dead money. Not fate on this turn. Oh, I don't think I could have anyways.
Yeah.
Do I want to play any of these cards?
So you just gave him the vanquish?
Yeah. Well, because that's what the original plan was. And
that was definitely the best
solution. Forgot to include it.
The first time we beta tested, we found a couple problems, and that I definitely thought that was
Mr. House just straight up couldn't win, and then Mao technically could win unless you did something wrong, and then you still could win, but it would be forever until you were like back on track.
They were both pretty basic solutions, though.
Yeah. Mao is from Descendants.
Oh,
okay. Frankly, I'm surprised there isn't an actual deck of her.
And yeah, I know. So was I. That's why I made it.
Attach the courier, yes. And I don't think there's much else I can really do in this turn, to be honest. So I'll draw a card.
Righty. Let's do Mal type things.
Mal type things in this mouth.
Let's see.
Are you gonna have Prince Ben fuck up the fairy godmother again?
No, he can't vanquish anymore. A, because it doesn't make sense as a concept, and B, it would totally dick you over because you have to discard him.
It's kind of funny though.
It was very funny just thinking about it. Okay, I'm gonna move here. Oh wait, I already have 2 power. I'm gonna move here, gain 2 power, play family.
Family.
Play
Wait. Did you add the Vin Diesel?
No, I forgot to add Vin Diesel. I'm sorry.
That's probably for the better.
It honestly, yeah. I did honestly forget about it, and if I had remembered, I definitely would have added it, but I straight up forgot.
Did you see the thing where everybody was theorizing that whole meme was just a viral marketing scam?
I mean,
Like, it almost certainly was, but...
yeah, the one of Vin Diesel being blasted during an interview.
The family
no,
meme.
Yeah. Oh, the family meme.
Oh, that one, yeah. Actually.
I thought you were talking about when he was drunk, because that's the one we were talking about last time.
No, that's just funny as shit. I feel so bad
Okay.
for the interviewer, but it's
You remember
pretty funny.
when we sat
Alright,
here and
go ahead,
watched
Cole.
the trailer for R2 starring Vin Diesel?
No, I do, but I totally forgot that he was in that trailer.
Alright.
Because I remember being like, "Is that fucking Vin
Ant,
Diesel?
shut up
What
for a
the
sec.
fuck is this?"
I'm gonna go here. 1, 2. Play Icana's Curse. For 4.
Making me want to play Zelda.
Good. So, for every 2 power, I discard for any reason not... Yeah. So, if I kill someone and they die in the Vanquish and get discarded, that doesn't count. It's basically what that says. And I have a discard action and a play action, but I got just the absolute luck of the draw, so our second card will be Insanity. Although, to be fair, since I only have 2 in my hand, it's not really that OP. Because I'm only losing.
You do gain 4 power, though.
3, 4, 2, and then that will be my turn, so I will draw up to 4. Also, I'm sure it's in the title or something, or I don't know, but this is beta testing, so if these decks seem broken or whatever, like, that's the point. Spencer, do something, I guess.
Lock. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter yet, though.
Honestly, I might just make it so he gets ignored until it does something, so it's not just...
It's fine. It makes the other players used to, like, remembering they need to do this.
True.
And you.
Alright, you said I had to fake
Alright,
so,
and it is
like,
your
right
turn.
away. Well, or
No.
I have to deal with this
Okay,
first.
and it says it on the card. And in the rule book.
Good point. Alright.
Yeah, so we told Ant several hours ago that we were playing, and as you can tell, the rulebook didn't get touched.
The rule book once, I can just do it again.
I'll fade Blondie because I like, and I want to see it.
Fading Cole actually is really bad. Cole has really strong fate cards.
Yeah, my fate
Like,
deck is real.
It seems
Not
like
bad.
Skull Kid does a lot, and Skull Kid does do a lot, but the fate cards are absolutely brutal.
If Andrew is played or already on the board, let's do as long as she's
Yeah,
on.
you can get Song of Time. So my objective is like, and the people watching the video will know this because we had that blurb in the beginning, but like, basically I have to get the moon out, all the time cards out. But like Guardian Giants and like Song of Time and stuff can completely wipe all that shit. Just put whichever one you're playing on the board, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the best.
Does it
option.
matter? Does it really matter where I place it? I guess I'll put it.
Yes, it
Well,
does.
yeah, because you block
Because these
the
cover
actions.
up stuff.
I meant like his effect, like it's gonna do the thing regardless.
Oh, yeah. No,
is what I
you're good.
seem to understand from that.
Yeah,
So
no, you're good.
what? I unequip all your
Oh, that's the thing I forgot to clarify. I knew there was one thing in the rulebook that I forgot to clarify that doesn't apply to this one.
Well, write it down.
Oh, because it's your starting mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. Is he
Okay.
kind of fucked if he doesn't have a mask? Is that why? Or
Link becomes an actual threat once he loses Deku transformation.
Yeah, so Deku is a nerf, and
so
then
that would be helping him.
and then one of the I'm clicked on Discord. There we go.
I get it.
One of the fate cards is the
I don't like
Ocarina.
Deku slam,
or-
but I get it.
Wait, yeah, one of the fate cards is Deku Bubble, or Deku or whatever, I switch back and forth every other time I say it, I think. And you get the ocarina back,
in game.
and then your fate cards get much stronger, and like you can get masks that drop my power. You can get masks that literally disable my main engine card for 3 turns.
Yeah. So essentially, if Guardian Giant would function as shown and remove Deku transformation, Cole is like full stop for like a bit.
Yeah.
It just becomes significantly harder for him to do anything in the early game, and
That's kind of why Deku is a little hard to get off, because
Deku essentially functions the same way as the side quest
it,
cards
it
do in
basically
House.
does, yeah.
It's
The
just
second
like,
it's gone,
hey,
I'm
we're
fucked.
not gonna dick you over too bad. Like, we're gonna slow you down, but we're not gonna hurt you really for a couple turns, just so you can get going, and then no holds barred. Like, the game was rigged from the start. You're totally dicked. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that card's fucked, Devin, last time.
It was so good.
Alright, Spencer's turn.
I mean, Ant's turn?
Ant just finished.
I just faded him.
Oh, yeah, duh. I forgot that's what we were doing.
And I'm not discarding any cards.
I thought it was Cole's whole turn. Okay, let me see something.
My whole turn is getting a giant out. just cause.
Yeah. That's useless. I need to go somewhere to discard, but I literally can't. That's not very helpful.
Courier's armor is Mojave Ranger, right, or something?
Yeah.
Like that. That place up.
Ranger, I hardly know her.
All right, I guess I'll gain 3. I can't play any of my cards this turn. I'm actually
get it over with.
Instead gonna move here and then move Prince Ben, and then I'm not gonna play anything. Go ahead, Cole.
All right. Well, I'll play the 5 pieces of Exodia.
Wow.
Did you
turn
cover discard? Damn. Oh fuck, that's a discard and a play. Okay.
So
oh, what the fuck? What?
Oh, your ping just hit like 400 for a split second.
Yeah, I just yeeted the card for. I don't know. That was weird. All right. What can I do?
Alright, save cameras. I should have done this at the beginning because it makes it much easier to rent.
I need to hold on to that. Whoever's pink, your hand is really in my way. I guess.
I was going to say I never changed my color to something cool and then realized I literally can't.
Even if I win the fight,
That's a cool color to you?
I'm still dead, right?
Say that again?
Even if I win the fight, I still die, right?
What do you mean?
Like, if I played something that can kill giant.
If you are... No, so if you're tied, then it gets discarded. Or, yeah, no, it gets discarded.
If you use it in a vanquish, it goes
away. If you use it in a vanquish, it goes away, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let me find out.
I will ignore that for now. I probably should.
Yeah, you have to use the ally. So they have to equal or be higher, and any used get discarded.
Shit, what did I think that was
otherwise.
If not, then I deserve it for messing up, and I can lose a thing. Shit, I shouldn't play that yet. It might be worth it to play him. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just move giant over here. That's kind of a weird. And then I'll play that, I guess. And that is effectively worthless because that would have just been my draw for turn now that I think about it.
I do like the backs of your cards. They are pretty.
You're welcome.
Which cards?
All of them. You know, the Skull Kid and the...
Oh yeah. What are you saying you were
Okay.
welcome for? I made these.
No, you found the pictures. I had to edit the Fate and Villain decks for 45 minutes to make them like like a normal Villainous deck. Or wait, no, that was Nergigante. I just had to recolor yours. Yours was fine.
Oh yeah, this was white on the original image, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it took like 10 minutes, and I just had to go through and like recolor everything. Nergigante, though, I had to do like actual photo editing for, and it was a pain in the ass. Yeah.
You can move Link if you want. I forgot you're supposed to do that at the beginning. Once again, it doesn't really matter yet. But
is there any rhyme or reason to who does it?
you're supposed to go just clockwise order. But
Yeah.
I will end my turn. So Ant, you are up.
Okay. Well, I can only go one way.
Correct. You get to gain 2 power, though.
All right, now Fate.
Now, Fate.
Fate. Fate. Fate. Fate. Fate.
Fate. Yeah.
Get
Oh,
fucked.
so Ant literally can't do anything other than gain 2 power this turn.
Ooh. All right.
On the bright side, you only have one side quest left.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, my hand is just full of fucking butter right now that I've been wanting to get rid of. I don't want to throw it away though. I want to play them all. I just
Yeah.
fucking...
Well, keep in mind that activating the platinum chip overall takes like 16 energy. So.
Okay.
Yeah, the 8 fire, 6 water,
So arcade
and 2 colorless.
Yeah. So is that it, Ant?
Yeah.
Okay. I really shouldn't have moved Prince Ben because I want to move back to the Enchanted Lake.
I still love this shield just chilling on the museum stairs.
Okay. I am not gonna play anything. I am going to discard 3 cards. Go ahead, Cole.
Alright, fucking move the Lonky Boy.
Oh,
Actually,
you motherfucker.
There's only one place you can do it, so we're just gonna put him there. Okay, where do I want to go?
Oh, it's 10 already. We're past 10.
Yeah. I mean, we did start like half an hour late.
I guess I can.
We were doing a run fast one.
Oh, yeah, I noticed you were playing Phasmo.
Well, I was just gonna say let's get in there, and then he was like, "Fuck this dude, let's do another round." And I said, "Okay."
Because we got fucked by the ghost, and I'm like, no, we're not ending on that one.
No, I don't care. I was working on nerd shit.
I thought we won both rounds. Oh wait.
Well, I got fucked by that last nightmare. The Tanglewood one.
You're right.
If Twin
I
Wall
always,
is
I always thought Twin Mob was a cool boss.
He's cooler in the original though.
The beating him up with your fist things and dragging him around on the ground is cool in the 3DS, but the fact that they moved the item in there and how they changed the first worm is a no for me.
The thing is, do I pay to keep him on the board? Like, I don't really want to lose that sanity. Wow, sorry, we were talking about Phasmo. To lose that power, but I also don't want to lose Twin Mold, so... Fuck it, we'll be risky. I'll just vanquish and let him die.
Get rid of the giant.
Let him die, let him die.
Let him shrivel up.
And I will fate... If I fate you, I give you your last side quest, so I don't want to do that. I'm gonna fate Spencer.
That's fine. Not really, but it's fine. Oh god. Okay, actually that's not that bad.
Maybe you should have separated the side quests so that we could still get fated.
I mean, technically you can still get fated.
They all hurt you. And once they're gone, your fate cards can fuck with you pretty hard. Unless we give you Benny, then we're kind of helping a bit. But
so real quick, before we resolve this fate action, and there's something I need to tell you about before you run into it on your own.
reset power card.
So
yes. Okay, sorry.
There's a card in your fate deck called "The Game Was Rigged from the Start."
Oh no.
I need to warn you about this before it happens because it was one of the major issues with the last
that was
deck.
probably pretty loud on OBS.
Because it trapped you in a loop of constantly getting fucked. So essentially, what it does is
it fucks you hard, but then it leaves.
But then so if Benny's in the realm, it puts him back in the fate deck, and if the platinum chip is like on Fortification Hill, it puts it back in the fate deck, but then it goes away. So like, just be aware that at any moment, once you get done with the side quests, if you were making any progress, your shit can just get put back. But it only happens one time.
Okay.
The way I had it set up with Devin is like basically every other turn he was gonna have to activate it, and it's like, yeah, that's really strong.
Because he had to shuffle the shit back into his fate deck, and it would go like right back on top almost every time.
It was so funny.
That was my turn then.
Yeah.
From where you're standing, this probably looks like a... What? How many
So
characters
realize
was it?
Honest Hearts is literally useless.
Oh yeah, because he can't have anything to...
Yeah.
Get your Rex. Show it next to arcade. Staggy, so Reckless.
Rex is best boy.
I don't know that.
Better than dog meat.
No.
Is dog meat, is that's 4, right?
3 and 4.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, when I get the dog in 4, I'm like, hell yeah, doggo, and I usually keep him the entire time.
I have a mod on that lets him actually chill with the other companions, which is something according to the code that he was supposed to be, because they like talk and react to him as if he was supposed to be there.
Well, they can be in your...
The mod basically undoes the Bethesda's last minute change because all the code is still there.
They can meet in your settlement.
No, but they'll actually like react to like scenarios that don't happen anywhere near settlements.
I never touched the settlement. Like I built a little house once, but I never like put security or whatever. Like I just didn't care.
The only ending I've ever gotten is the Minuteman ending.
Oh no, there's just one.
On Fallout 4?
Really popular
Yeah.
right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, they're the objective good guys, but I've heard that their storyline is literally just, alright, there's this bad guy, go kill him. Alright, there's this bad guy, go kill him. Alright, there's this bad guy,
go kill him. And once you kill him, you get control over a location. And base building was my favorite thing in Fallout 4.
Everyone's kind of a dickhead in their own way, to be honest. Some less than others.
And I literally just wrote an entire video on why that's a good thing.
Except Fallout 4 isn't really the epitome of that.
I know, but it was... When you pick the games for it, you gotta kind of blur the lines a bit to write the script. Especially when the other two people who said that they were going to write the script with you don't.
Yeah.
Just while playing it, I've had a hard time picking who I want to help because they all pissed me off somehow.
How did the Minutemen piss you off?
Well, they're the only ones who haven't pissed me off, but looking up their quests kind of suck.
Oh, no, their quests are awful if you don't like base building.
And then they kept saying shit about how they would, some of them older ones are kind of racist and shit against certain people, and I was like, well...
I mean, fuck them mutants.
Everyone just kind of hates the mutants now. I thought they were kind of like...
I cured, what's-his-face.
It's like, isn't part of, 3, helping the mutants be one? So now I guess we just hate them across the board?
No, it's, not everybody hates them necessarily. It's the Brotherhood is the one that hates ghouls.
I'm glad that the Brotherhood
Okay, Ann, are you done?
Accurately, pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Well, I like how the Brotherhood is depicted in 4, because classically 1, 2.
Yeah, I do too.
The Brotherhood has always been
3,
racist, power hungry dickheads, though.
Yeah, but in 3,
they were better.
They paint them as being good guys. It's like, no, not really. They're kind of on par or worse than the Enclave. They want to do the same shit, they just paint it differently.
Well, yeah, the Enclave kind of was like, we want power because we want power. The Brotherhood was like, we want power because we think we're what's best for the... Really, that's what they all... But yeah, I don't like games that are like, alright, here's the good guy, here's the bad guy. I like games that are like, alright, everyone has some good parts, everyone kind of sucks, you pick who you want. We're not going to just tell you. But if you want to hear more, watch the fucking Christmas Carol. I spent like $200 on it.
Currently, I played a card that lets me search my my villain deck for an ally and put them on top. I'm putting Jane on top.
Alright.
I was gonna apply it like a firm like 10 years from now. They'd be like, yeah, we found your YouTube channel.
Oh, dude, that's the least of the stupid shit we've done on this channel.
Yeah.
I still think one of my favorite jokes was like right around when YouTube started doing the no swearing in the first minute, we had like a fuck counter on Fallout New Vegas, and we had like, I think it was 7 fucks in the first 30 seconds.
That's great.
Okay, anyways. And I know that's kind of 3 edgy, 5 me, but YouTube's decisions are just a rabbit hole I'm not going to get into right now.
Also, wasn't it like 4 years ago?
Say, careful, Susan would chick eat or whatever it is.
Oh, hey, Aunt, you have to move Link.
Shit.
Link can move his ass himself.
I don't really have anything I want in my discard right now, though.
Is Link supposed to be covering the things, or...?
Read the fucking card, Aunt.
Aunt, something I learned from Magic. Reading the card explains the card.
It just says he has to begin.
And read the fucking card above it.
Read the other card.
Holy fucking shit.
Okay. I read it. I did read it, but like my head glanced over that part somehow.
Okay. This isn't really what I want to do, but I think it's what I have to do.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna get water.
Yeah, I want water.
Damn it. I mean, I could do that. Okay. So I'm going to play Gibdo Curse. Select a card from my discard pile. I want... Of course, it's on the bottom. I want Tentacles. Squillium Squidward Tentacles. It's Squillium Fancy, son.
Yeah, you boys back.
Discard cards from your hand and play select a card for 2 less power for each card discarded this way. We will discard these 2. So we'll play the card for free, but because we discarded those 2, we'll actually gain 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
So did Devin ever like respond at all?
No.
He went online for a little bit. Now he's back away.
So he looked at it, saw that you messaged, and then left.
Yeah.
He probably saw that we were going already. But the thing is... fuck, man. I also need to clarify if by playing the Incarnation, when it says the next usable time card, I need to clarify that... I don't know. So you have to play Majora's Mask before you can play Dawn of the First Day. But, like, if you don't have Majora's Mask, should I make that do nothing, or should you still get Dawn of the First Day?
I have no idea how your deck is set up.
I guess I'll just play, and I think it's probably a fair nerf to not, but we'll see. Because I don't want to make the deck, like, too broken. Okay, but anyways, I'll play Incarnation. And I will not get a time card because I don't have Majora's Mask. And I'm just going to play it like that's the rules right now, and we'll see. So that's 1, 2, 3. Wait, I was at 11, so that's, yeah. 4, 5, 6. And then I will draw 4. Alright, and it is your turn.
Is it now?
Hey, Cole, you don't need to fix Guardian. Because it says in the rules, Deku transformation can't be removed until he has control of the Ocarina token.
Oh, cool. Okay.
What you doing, dog?
What the dog doing?
What a guy, that Spencer.
Reading the
So
rules.
helpful.
It's almost like making decks and testing stuff for games is like something I do in my free time because I play a lot of Magic.
I still haven't paid myself for it.
If you're moving, yeah. Every time you move, you gotta fade.
Don't you have to move?
Yes. Oh, you motherfucker.
Wait, that's not a fuck. That's
Read
good.
the card.
I'm reading. Leave your fucking fat
Apparently
hand.
not.
Well, I can't.
On the bright side, Cole, we have fucking 3 turns before you can even make. Oh no, we have 2 turns before you can even make it there.
So I like how when
he gets kidnapped by Caesar immediately.
Yeah.
Which is, accurate, I guess. So
I try to keep it accurate.
if there's one thing Spencer does, it's be faithful to the story. The
I
DLC
try my
story.
best. Especially in Descendants, where that deleted scene where Ben beats the absolute shit out of Fairy Godmother.
Yeah, the Snyder cut of Descendants.
That Descendants Snyder cut. Oh my god.
It's a 6-hour.
I've never actually
I like Descendants. It's a fun decom.
A what?
Disney Channel original movie.
Oh. It's a movie?
Yeah, there's 3 movies and a TV show.
Oh, I thought it was just a TV show.
Well, it's an animated TV show that doesn't include.
Animated?
It's an animated TV show that came out after the first 2 movies.
Huh, I guess
That
I
doesn't include any of the main characters.
For whatever reason, I thought it was just a filmed TV show.
Mm-mm.
And that was the whole thing. But I never looked
What
into
it looks like.
Yikes.
Okay, Ant, is that your turn?
Alright, we're back again.
I'm deciding who to play.
That and always playing someone. Playing on our heartstrings. What does Arcade Gannon do? No. Alright.
It just makes things cheaper.
I remember one New Vegas run. I still actually have a New Vegas run on my 360 where I did all the side quests to get everybody who can possibly help you in the end. I got the special enclave stuff and all that. And then I never finished it because I moved, and after I moved out when I was 18, I never fucking set up my Xbox in any of my apartments. So I have that save file that's right at the final mission, and I've just never played it. I need to go back and finish that.
My Xbox One has currently been sitting on the floor next to my chair for about 3 years.
I mean,
So
I've beat New Vegas twice, but I need to go back and finish that one.
So I choose between either having a dog with 3 strength or a robot with 3 activate. That's the difference, I guess. Because Rex doesn't do anything unless I'm missing something there.
No, isn't Eddie weaker though?
Sorry, I keep holding my alt key, which is my mute.
Does Eddie not like Rex?
Yeah, I said you could choose between having strength or having a free swap, activate.
Yeah.
Well, I think I want to.
What, Cole?
Does Eddie not like Rex?
No, well, so in the game you can only have one of them at a time.
Oh,
Right.
So there's
a person and then Rex or Eddie.
Yeah, so you can have the permanent companions or Rex / Eddie. You can't have Rex and Eddie at the same time. So it's not that they don't like each other. It's just since they're small companions, you're not allowed to have both of them at the same time.
All right, I don't think there's anything more I can do. I'm
speculating. Yeah, in one of my New Vegas runs, I just said fuck it and saved it in Caesar's whatever it's called, and just said, all right, we're going for it, and just killed everyone.
I slept with Benny and I killed him.
Nice.
Don't you have to? You have to be a girl to do that, right?
Yeah, you have to have Black Widow.
Yeah.
I did a dude run and a girl run because I knew there were some different scenarios and I was curious.
My favorite way I've killed Benny is that, wow, a card we've never seen before.
I know. Jane is about to beat the shit out of Fairy Godmother, which is also canon to the movie.
Wait, canon to the movie or canon to the Snyder Cut?
Canon to the Snyder Cut of The Descendants.
Right.
Although she almost kind of does at the end of the movie.
What is this fucking inside joke that I'm painfully unaware of?
And, so it's just, you were literally here when we made the joke.
Yeah.
Oh, you made it up. You sounded so sure of yourself.
It's just
earlier,
it only makes sense if you've seen the movie. Because, like, it's literally just a stereotypical Disney Channel movie. But last game, like, what happened was I had Prince Ben be able to vanquish, like, other heroes. So the running joke was that this really nice prince guy in the movie just, like, beats the shit out of this middle-aged woman.
Who is Prince Ben, anyways?
He's the prince, and his name is Ben.
Yeah, so he's the son of the Beast and Beauty.
Oh,
and
okay.
They are the, like, democratically elected.
Oh my god.
They are the very heavy air quotes democratically elected. So,
no, but
they look, I'm kind of a giant monster, so vote me or I will literally fucking kill you.
Well, the thing is, like, they're technically the United States of Oradon, so that they have, like, government.
They have free, fair, and secure elections.
Yeah. Which is why we could just pass the rulership down to my 18-year-old son.
Mal is Maleficent.
And if you don't vote for his son, you're just jealous because you want to date him.
Yes, Mal is Maleficent.
Do I have to cut that out? No, I think enough people agree that that was a stupid tweet that I can leave that in the video. Okay.
Yeah, I know. They're doing stuff. Jane is going to vanquish Fairy Godmother.
Yeah, it's Blondie's turn. Fuck Spencer.
Fuck that Fairy Godmother. All my homies hate that Fairy Godmother.
Since Ant's talking shit, we're going to fade Ant.
Hell yeah.
Why the fuck, when I pressed 1, did it draw 2 cards?
I think how Spencer and I are, like, relatively close to each other, and then I just have to go to the complete other side of the table for Ant.
It's because there's, like, an invisible hand right here. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, we had that problem earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's why I moved you over. Don't put shit in the box. Just move it away from the box.
Okay, my deck's gonna sit above his head now, I guess.
No, fuck, another box.
Yeah, it has the boxes of all the other players still for some reason.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought I had 5 cards, but it's because my hand on the, like, map, the hand, like, on the map, and my hand on, like, the screen were, like, perfectly lined up.
What did you play?
Okay. Me?
Yeah.
I played Jane.
No, it's the Legionary Assassins.
Oh, yeah, Legionary Assassins.
He have, like, paper plates on his belly? What is that shit?
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
I think it is... No, it's, like, ceramic something. No, actually, that might be metal. I don't know.
The Legionary?
Yeah, well, it looks like he has paper plates on his belly.
It does look like... Those are definitely hubcaps, but they do look like paper plates.
I gotta hand it to the people in the Wasteland. They are creative when they're making their fucking armor.
Yeah, if the NCR can make a giant statue of 2 dudes shaking hands out of literal car scrap metal they found on the side of a hill, like...
Have you seen their power armor that's like a bear hat?
Yeah.
Dude, fucking... If they
can... Cool, what you doing?
If they can build the anti-commie robot...
They didn't, though. They barely are able to fix the anti-commie robot.
Liberty Prime. Yeah, that's...
He shows up in Operation Anchorage, doesn't he?
Yeah, but Operation
Anchorage... they didn't build him. He existed already, right?
Yeah, but they fixed him. That was the Brotherhood.
Isn't that technically Enclave property?
It is.
Well, the surviving people would know how to... Like, they would have been alive during the tech era. Actually, no, that's not true.
They definitely would not have.
It's only the survivor that had both. I forget that there's been a shit ton of time between.
Yeah, it's a couple 100 years.
Is it 76 where it's like right after?
Yeah. I think it's like 40 years or something like that.
Shit, I really do not have what I
I know they said it was more colorful. I thought about getting that one and like trying it with like Devin or something.
I've heard it's fun now.
Yeah, I've heard it got a lot better when they actually added NPCs.
But then again, I was told that about No Man's Sky, and No Man's Sky still sucks dick.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I still want to
go
try that.
here. 1 power, activate tentacles. Majora's Incarnate. It's Incarnation. I should probably fix that. In play, you may choose to instead find a card in the discard, pay its cost, and play it. Get best curse is free.
Squidward Tortellini.
Do I actually want that though? Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do that yet. I lied.
He's a liar.
Oh fuck, damn it.
Dirty, filthy.
Fuck, I done goof shit.
You done goofed? How'd you goof?
I done. Oh, I'm gonna goof. Was I in this spot? That's a Game Grumps reference. I was here, right?
Yes. Yes, I believe so.
I only have the 1 effect spot. Damn.
I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to be able to do what you want every turn.
Yeah, I know. Like, obviously that's a good thing. It's fucking with my strategy right now. Okay, whatever. I guess instead we will do this, and then, oh, I need to lose a power as well.
So have I just been unlucky and not drawn any cards that have like power costs, or?
You've been extremely lucky in getting Benny as your first card out of.
Yeah, I'll just tell you now that literally every card that I've ever drawn is a companion card, and I did mash R, shuffling the fuck out of that deck, so don't say I didn't shuffle it.
Oh, that's fine. There's all the companions in there. Like, a third of your villain deck is companions. It makes
They're
sense.
one each, right?
Huh?
Like, there's not duplicates, yeah.
No, yeah, there's only one of each. So, yeah, no, it's not unlikely that you get a bunch of companions. That's kind of the whole point, is to, like, the courier uses the companions.
How many companions were there in that game?
8, I think.
I'm gonna fate Ant, because he already has Benny, and I don't like that.
I already put down the Legionary Assassins, so we got time.
That's true. How are you doing?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm doing fine. I got rid of Fairy Godmother, so...
You know what? There's this extended version of the extended cut that I want to show you.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I guess we'll...
Yeah, that's fine.
I trust in my democratically elected leader.
My democratically elected, terrifying beast ruler.
My democratically elected Stockholm Syndrome bestiality mother.
Yeah. Yeah. To quote my boy Oliver, some things we just don't talk about.
Shout out Oliver. And it's your turn.
Okay.
I need a popsicle stick.
Do I give a shit about the...
Oh, I guess I probably should have said this for you guys. I discarded 3 cards.
Oh. Yeah, thank you. What are you trying to do, Ant?
I'm just reading the corner. Do they need to be on the same spot to vanquish?
Yes.
But I have to move first, don't I? Or can't
Correct.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's the whole point of Boon, is he lets you vanquish people like a location away.
That's the whole point of Boone, is if you go there after like 8 p.m., you'll get stabbed.
No one is going to understand that joke.
Yeah, I don't get it.
How do you not get it?
Is that actually true?
Yes.
Oh, it sounded like it's something you made up because I don't remember that happening.
Boone is awful. The only place worse is probably like Waterloo.
He's the sniper in the dinosaur, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget how little you've played New Vegas.
I don't know, I've played New Vegas a shit ton. It was 3 that I barely played. Fuck 3.
3 was fun.
New Vegas, I just haven't played New Vegas in like 10 years.
3 is definitely the worst of the modern Fallouts, but
not 10 years because that's kind of when it came out. But...
because there's not really, there's karma, but there's not really like an actual like faction system or anything.
If you can blow up an entire city of people with a nuke for fun, and all your dad has to say about it is, "I'm disappointed, but I still love you," like, yeah, I don't know.
Although like, tell me that blowing up Megaton wasn't kind of fun.
It was. I don't think I ever did it.
I think I did it on like a second playthrough.
I did it once. I saved before I did it, and then I
I do that all the time. To get like achievements and shit, I do that all the time.
When I'm bored and like about to quit a Fallout game, I usually just save, murder everyone, and then quit.
Well, I don't like find evil playthroughs fun. So like,
fate my own ass, I guess. How many left are in here? 8.
So that's the thing. Like Outer Worlds has like you can kill everyone run, but like I've never done it. Although last time I played, I got really overpowered somehow, and I just said fuck it. So the first time you meet the board, I basically just wiped out their entire city.
Nice.
Where did it go?
Once you
deck over here.
Once you piss them off once, you're shoot to kill everywhere. So it's just like,
Bro,
might as well.
Why is there so many deck boxes near me?
Because
I don't know. That's
like,
why I put you there, though.
There's like
to
8
be fair.
players.
I know how to delete them. I think it's zones, and then you have to be able to actually see the zones.
Okay, well, don't fuck with it.
Let's do the zones.
I don't know. Basically, it's you go to like hand zones or something, and then there it is, and you would delete it.
Spencer, do you remember the Hambone episode of Victorious?
Yes.
Like the entire episode, they not dictated. They dedicated to the concept of hamboning.
No, I don't.
I guess I might not be able to delete them because I'm not the owner.
Just leave it alone.
But yeah, I'll tell you how to fix that later.
Holy fuck! You have the platinum chip too.
Yeah.
Did you vanquish Benny?
Wait. No, I just faded myself. Aren't I supposed to fade myself?
Yeah, and you got the platinum chip?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay, so we need to fade.
Got me confused.
Yeah, we need to fade
the fuck out of it.
Bad. Oh shit.
Is Benny getting in the fucking way of the platinum chip, or can I just go ahead and?
No, you can just go ahead and do it. So actually, you have to get rid of the legionary assassins first, but I mean they technically coexist currently. But yeah, no, you can just now not worry about Benny until.
So I pay 7 power twice to move it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So,
move it, and then pay it to use it. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have to be on that spot?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, you have to be in Good Springs because you have to activate.
So I need to move to Fortification Hill, activate it, and then move back to.
No, you have to use the activate action, and
if you activate this card while it's on top of Fortification Hill, move it to the bottom of the strip. If you activate this card while it's on the bottom of the strip, you win the game.
Yeah, so you can only activate in Good Springs. So essentially what's supposed to happen, and you got really lucky and can now circumvent this, is you're supposed to have to go to Fortification Hill, kill Benny, the platinum chip shows up, you go back to Good Springs and activate it, and then you have to go collect power and then go back to Good Springs and activate it again.
Okay, so...
Except currently it doesn't matter because the Legionary Assassins are on the board, so you can't activate it at all.
Why?
Because that's what they do.
Reading the card explains the card, Cole.
Dude, okay, so we need to fade the hell out of Ant.
Companion swapping doesn't count as playing a card, right?
No, companion swapping is free.
Alright, so Eddie is my best friend.
Free 99, the 10-finger discount.
For later. Alright, but I can play a card.
So remember we went to buy a Switch for those lights in my car, and Greg's like, "Is this the Switch you're looking at?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he just puts it in his pocket. He's like, "All right, let's go."
We'll cut that one too. That's great.
That's out of the statute of limitations.
Yeah, that's fair. Greg's theoretically that person's name, not a real person.
Greg is just what I call Ant sometimes.
Any relations to people living or dead is purely fictitious and coincidental.
Yeah.
Dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know if I complain about this a lot, but I don't know if I've complained about it to use. Ant, what are you doing with your companions here?
What,
are these like your Your
Right.
storage.
Rex, currently they have Rex and Ganon.
Okay.
That's the companion, so
Okay.
just chilling. Might as well play them all. Just so
I don't know if I complain about this to you, because I feel like I complain about this a lot to various people. But, like, I hate how in those cop shows, they'll be, like, standing over the dead body who got, like, their toe...
This game's related.
Like, the murderer, like... we just did the NCIS, like, theme song thing.
This is like the Burger King.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous.
Why does that sound so good?
What?
That sounded, like, perfect.
I was really concerned for a second too, Cole. Don't worry.
Yeah. Anyways, fuck, Ant, you chose a really bad time to say that. Anyways, so let's say like a serial killer cuts off like the victim's toes or something. They'll be standing over this bloody murder victim, and like the kid's child will be sitting there crying, and the detective will like put his sunglasses on and be like, "I'd call that a stub toe," and then it'll play the theme song, and I'm like, do you think while the theme song is playing that everyone looks at the guy who said it and they're like, dude, somebody fucking died? Like, come on.
Yeah, I just want you to know, I hate you.
Why?
I am struggling so hard to get ally cards. And then you keep bringing up these people that I have to kill before I can get to Ben.
I'm just gonna pretend I know what's going on with your deck.
Okay, so I have to attempt to vanquish Prince Ben so he becomes an ally, and then I have to steal Fairy Godmother's wand using a specific card. But I need 3 allies on the Museum of Cultural History to activate that card, or to activate it. So, essentially, I am fucked.
Awesome. Alright, well, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I don't know what I want to do. Yikes. No. Alright, fuck this. Oh wait, there's no play card here. Shit.
I guess I should probably.
I was here. Fuck it. I'm moving here.
New Vegas had the Mysterious Stranger and Misfortune, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go down a power to play Freedom, but then I'm gonna choose to gain 2 power off of Prince Ben, and then I will discard 2 cards. Cole, go ahead.
Alright, move Lonk if you feel so inclined.
We need to fate Cole, by the way.
Yeah, I want to be able to get masks so I can use the sick mask deck back. I really like how that turned out. I just changed the color and lowered the opacity and just scribbled a bit.
Yeah.
And like,
Oh, it looks cool. It looks like, I don't know, silk?
I see that.
It does look like it has like a nice like matte finish to it or something. But if you get the light reflection off of it, yeah, it really does kind of have a... I really do enjoy how they actually layer the card textures though, instead of make it one big blob.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
Weird question. Can you hear what I'm doing in the background?
Jerkin.
No. Okay, cool. So that is a no.
No, it's silent.
Okay, neat. Thank you. Because it
Um,
sounds really weird, and I don't want, like...
Oh,
I'm shaking.
does it sound like
I'm
this?
shaking paint, so it sounds
okay,
pretty. sus.
we can hear that a little bit.
All right, yeah.
So it did sound like Jerkin.
It's a little sus, which is why I asked. But I think it only happens when I talk because I have noise suppression on. So that's what I wanted to
Yeah,
check.
we can't hear.
I did that on purpose.
It's such an uncomfortable fucking sound too.
It is. How does it? What's the audio like?
Oh, it sounds exactly like if you were in a Discord call with somebody, just like.
no.
I
How are
hate that.
you?
I hate that.
Well, I don't think I fucking even heard it even when you
Okay.
did, so that's good.
Fuck. Anyways, Majora's Mask.
Great. And we need to fake hole.
Nah, I'm gonna face you.
Why?
Skull Kid's cool. I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
Oh
kids go.
shit! Fuck! I should have gone to the Play
Goat.
2 one.
I love Goat. That's my favorite Zelda name for a boss. Goat. I thought it fucking spelled right. Like, why the fuck did they? That's gonna be cool. G-O-H-T.
Because Ninty does what they want.
Ninty of America fucking does what they want. Wonder what his Japan name is.
Yeah, like Fire Reggie.
Oh, they didn't fire him. He left.
Fuck! I should
Yeah.
have gone to the. It is a little weird that he left a president of Nintendo job to go to the board of GameStop for a while, and then he just left GameStop. And
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing now. He just
I don't really know what he does. He does like speeches and stuff every once in a while.
Yeah.
A real
so-
John Cissna type moment.
He's buddy with Jeff Keighley, and he keeps showing
I
up.
do like how John Cissna wrote his book, and like he's like, my life's gonna change, and we're all like,
It
this.
did.
You're obviously gonna have your 15 minutes of fame, and now like I saw that thing that's like McDonald's drops John Cissna. I'm like, yeah.
And then he was an Uber driver.
Wait,
Yeah.
McDonald's did what?
Yeah. He became not relevant, so they dropped him.
Yeah.
And I will pay to use Majora's effect there.
Oh, were they like sponsoring him and shit?
Yeah, that's why they showed up and gave us a.
Ooh. Stop. Why are you echoing?
I don't know.
Who?
Oh my! Why is your game chat on all of a sudden?
Oh, what did I? How do you?
Oh, it is him. Yeah. I don't know what you did.
How do you turn that off?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but I can mute you.
Sound game volume.
I just turned voice input off.
Oh well, I just turned off the game volume, so it's fine.
Okay, it's disabled.
Do you put music in the background of these?
Oh. Oh shit! I'm gonna get paint everywhere.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna get over.
You know, now that I think about it, we have like a sizable CARDS music library now, don't we?
Yeah, but it's all pretty themed.
I guess so.
It's literally Halloween and Christmas music.
Can I discard here? No.
Well, it is cold
Tits.
as fuck right now.
Actually, I mean, I guess I can play something from here, but I don't really want to.
So, how many turns away from winning are you?
A while.
If I would have moved to Great Bay, I would have been much closer, but I didn't. So,
How many turns from winning am I?
well, I'm gonna fate you. So,
Yeah,
fuck, I
you're
just
gonna
spent a
fate-
lot
you're gonna
more
fate.
power than I should have anyway. Forget that you're all the fucking way over here. You have 9 power too. Holy shit.
I haven't had any single
Fuck
card
off.
that actually has cost.
Come on, big buddy. You know what we're looking for. Oh man.
Ah.
I forgot about the Cazadors.
I hate them with a burning passion.
What did
Dude, they're so fucking
don't-
annoying. They're so small. They're
They're
hard
not
to
the invisible ones, are they?
No, those
place
are
on
the.
Good Springs. Next time you move, you must move to Good Springs.
'Cause I
So,
remember the Night Kid.
is it worth playing that, or should I put this with This would probably still have more, right?
He has Veronica and Rex, so like he can just roast Ben. He can roast the assassins at any time that he wants.
So this is Powder Gangers probably.
Powder Gangers is probably the best because then oh shit, but they're gonna fate then next turn.
Okay, boot. On the left here, just click zones and go to hands, and then right click and
Yeah,
delete all the
I
fucking
can't
zones here.
see the zone.
when you click on zone and then go to hands.
And move your fucking power.
Where is zone?
The third option from the hand grab.
And move your power.
Okay. Oh God. Okay.
I tried to do it, but I assume it wouldn't let me because
and move your power.
Is it letting you delete them?
Yeah, I'm deleting all of them. For some of them, it makes me delete them 3 times.
Oh, maybe that's why it wouldn't let me do it. Is because they were like stacked or something. And
Yeah.
I was deleting it, and I just didn't notice.
Like some of them I can delete in one go, and then some of them it takes me 3 tries to delete.
Probably a bug with the scripting, I guess.
I know.
Because every time you would pick one of those, it creates a new hand.
End my turn. That could literally be the answer to anything that goes wrong with any piece of technology, yes.
Alright.
Well, yes, I just meant, the scripting built into this game that lets you do, like, the click of color and shit.
I'm pretty sure the click of color has nothing to do with Villainous, it's the tabletop.
It's part of the script. You can do script shit like that. Click buttons, though. That's what it is. Okay, powder games.
So you have to move to Good Springs. So you just stay there for this turn.
Okay. And shit, I'm going to get a power.
No, you are still technically moving too.
Oh, so okay. You got me on edge, boy.
3 little words.
Yeah, let's go.
Second from the top.
Oh wait, that doesn't do anything.
Hey, no, but it does. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It puts Benny back. Shit. Well. Oh wait, no. If neither. Oh damn! But one of the effects did take place. Eee.
That would have been great if the platinum chip was down.
Wasn't,
but it's not. So shit.
So okay.
Is it supposed to cover? Like, I guess it doesn't really matter if it covers things, but
place
it is
on
supposed
top
to cover
of Fortification Hill.
Ant's also not reading the card again, so
what?
do it for them.
I was fucking reading it. I just take forever to go thing to thing.
No, you didn't, because you put it back in the discard. It says remove it.
Speaking of which, where did all the side quests go?
I deleted
That's
them.
a good.
Oh, well,
that's a good question because I put them on the side. Okay, I guess. Which one of the other fucking 3 companions in my hand do I want to play?
Hey, look, it's Boone.
I might as well swap them out for arcade, given that fucking I have no power cards that use power except the yeah.
Is Boone the guy? He's the dude in the dinosaur head, right?
Oh my god.
We have to fate Ant like every fucking turn now.
I might have. Powder Gangers really fucking do anything to me after I kill.
No, after they force you to move here, they literally do nothing to you.
So fuck off! I just killed legionaries, and I can basically do that for free.
You can do that for free
when you're on the spot.
What do you mean? No, he's got Boone.
Fuck you.
Oh, if they're in, yeah.
And now I activate.
Yeah.
And I can only swap once during the turn, right? Like, I can't just say, fuck yeah, go back to arcade and then... As I would assume that's what...
At the beginning of your turn before movement.
Okay, and I did...
So it's whenever a companion is played or at the beginning of your turn before movement.
Okay, and I played him to swap him. So yeah, we're good. Well, there goes a lot of my power.
Boone and Rex also get put in the companion zone. Or, sorry, one of them does.
Cool, it's down here.
Alright,
I think Ant's got this, Cole.
Spawn in the,
I don't know.
Spawn in, the game is rigged from the start again.
Yeah.
Or make up some rules that'll fucking over because
Like what we did last time, where we just write them on the table.
won't read the
All
fucking
right, let's
thing.
fade Boo.
Why?
Get it? I'll fade him. I'll fade Lottie.
I was gonna say, Link still is just a child.
Please, may I have another?
Alrighty.
Dog card from the mask. It's Link. Turn the mask thing. It's referring to the mask collection. Compass either A, link to any location the score gets from, or B, shuffle 3 cards not named compass back into the
What is currently? Oh shit.
Honestly, compass is probably your better option.
Yeah.
Is that you feeding me shit? Or
Also,
I mean, don't
okay.
I want a better mask than the Deku transformation? That sounds
Yeah, but
isn't
you
that like
can't you can't remove it without Deku Bubble.
Okay, so this isn't my deck rules. This is Villainous rules. Do you discard the one you don't use and then resolve, or do you resolve then discard?
I doubt Villainous is that in depth, but let me look.
Who cares? You can shuffle. It's up to you guys. If
Oh,
you want this
play,
to go back,
no.
you can.
No, it's play one and then discard the other.
Okay, so
why do we think the compass is better?
because this will basically do nothing for you right now,
Yeah.
and this will give you giant back.
Like he won't just get a better mask or something?
No, because it can only be removed with Deku Bubble.
Oh, okay. That doesn't override it. Okay. Cool. I guess. None of these are even that great in here. Well, I guess
Guardian Giant is, and there's 3 others in there, so
is there 4 cards in here or 3 or
there's only 2.
I probably should just shuffle these 2 back in there. Right click. Flip.
Okay. Ant's having some problems and taking forever, so we're just gonna do this. Great. Congratulations. Alright. Spencer's turn.
Okay, I don't know how in the hell I'm gonna actually do anything.
Yeah, I'm not in a fantastic position.
I should have faded you instead.
Why?
Because it would have been funny.
Every time I play with Ant, I remember why we don't do things with Ant.
Yeah, every time you play a fucking co-op game with Ant.
Hey, we've been having really good nightmare runs. Don't even.
That is true. That is true.
Phasmo's different.
Which is weird, because we were getting pissed off at Professional. What the fuck happened?
But when we fucking play Hunt Showdown, you'll fucking start the round by shooting me with like a fire bullet.
We should play Hunt.
And that's a pain in the ass because I'm
updating
either
it soon.
permanently low on health and I
Alright,
have to
go
pay
ahead.
my upgrade points to
Oh my god.
fill my health.
But yeah, are you down for some hunts like tomorrow or something? Well, actually, tomorrow is, I don't know, maybe.
Shit.
Fine, okay. Hey Cole, you got any allies in that deck?
This is how I like to wash my dick. What is it? No one likes a leaky dick.
Oh, Cole, you should play Cyborg, whatever his name is.
It's a G.
Cyborg. I can't see it from here. Yeah, you should, or Georg. You should play him. Georg, you should play him.
I used to think it was Georg.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, never mind.
Didn't they change them a shit ton on the 3DS?
Yeah, the 3DS, they did my least favorite video game thing ever, and they gave every boss a giant fucking eyeball.
I think his boss fight is better on the 3DS, but it's one of few.
They fixed it. His boss fight is janky as hell in the original.
Because you have to go down there and hit him with the magic shield or whatever.
Son
normally.
of a bitch, man. I honestly...
Your engine's just not revving.
No, It was. If I would have went here instead of Icona last turn, I could have got Donna the first out of the deck, and then I could have basically steamrolled. But now, like, I have a way to get second and like third, but I don't have first. Shit. Sorry. Okay, I'm taking forever.
Well, now that Ant got godlike luck on that fucking ain't that a kick in the game was rigged from the start. I don't know how we're gonna pull this back.
Oh shit!
By
I should
nerfing
have went to
Mr.
a
House
fate
more.
spot. I should have went to a fate spot. Shit.
Mr. House doesn't really need nerfed.
They just got lucky as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like you had,
Okay.
you got both cards you needed out of like 12 cards just off the top.
Also, villainous rule question. Does
Yeah.
this like pay to thing? Do I have to be on an activate for that, or is that just something I do?
No, you can just pay it.
Cool.
You made the cards.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure that that's.
Because there's activate and then pay, or there's pay. That's a big hand you got there.
Finally! Let's fucking go. Okay. Is red. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay.
Shit.
And then I can discard. So, fuck Odala. I need that one. Fuck that. Fuck that. I really like
I'm guessing
that.
you just googled up like Majora's Mask art or something.
1, 2, 3, 4.
For my Mal deck, I literally like found a pirated version of the movie on YouTube and took screenshots.
For some reason that reminded me of a film we watched in the classrooms.
I think that's
Oh
fine.
God, no,
You knew what it
No.
was, and that's why I didn't say
No.
the name of it.
no.
A movie that was really unexpected for what we thought it was.
Such a good time though.
How awful. Bro, I think I remember we looked up like
Okay.
these like other
Okay,
films he
go,
had made, and it was just really telling and awful. Oh, I forgot to draw a card. It's the same card as the one I already had. Okay. I don't give a shit about you Pattergangers. Actually, what is underneath that? That might be useful. Oh, I guess I can just move and then fucking kill them anyways.
Yeah, you can. I mean,
Okay.
you'll have to get rid of somebody.
Unless I get fucked by whatever this is.
So Ant
Which-
wins next turn, right?
No, Ant needs
Oh,
5
Ant needs 7 power. Okay, yeah.
Fuck, that is gonna hurt.
You're going there anyway.
True.
Or wait, no, you're not, because you need you need energy.
Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, you need to get the 2. Oh, that's really clever board building, because you have to get 2, 3, but then you have to go all the way back.
Yeah, exactly. So you just gather up.
Oh,
enough
that's
on your
awesome,
way.
because now Ant
Yeah.
has to go back to Good Springs.
Yeah, no,
But-
exactly. I built that, and that's working as intended.
Okay,
Powdergangers
yeah.
are dead.
Are you
wait.
unattaching Boone or Rex?
Yeah, you still have to kill. Wait, you didn't kill one of your people. When you killed the Legionary.
Oh, am I supposed to detach one of them?
Yeah, when you use a hero, or
You-
in your case, a companion.
Wait,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
wait. You used Boone to kill Legionary. Legionary is 6, so you would have to kill both of these guys if you want to kill the Legionary.
No. Courier's 3.
Oh, I guess I misunderstood when I read the companion page.
Okay, so yeah, you killed Rex last time. Unless you want to kill Boone.
Oh, okay.
And now you need to
Here.
replace Rex with someone, and then either kill that someone or Boone. Unless allies don't work like, or companions don't work like allies.
Okay, this is.
They
I read this
don't.
backwards.
I don't.
They don't get discovered if they are vanquished. Okay. Why is this little? What the fuck? Go away. UI, stop it. Cool. Fine. can't I just play it back at the beginning of my turn anyways? So we're right back where we would be.
Honestly, just for the sake of consistency, just leave it.
I mean, because that's what I'm saying. You can play.
It's fine. We'll keep an eye out for it later. But for now, like, we're not gonna try to change something.
That's my bad because I did think of that, but from what I for whatever reason I thought they were special because they were companions. They would just chill.
You're all good.
I mean, still allies technically.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I guess I'll put this like so I remember, or actually just no.
Oh, trust me, we'll remember.
Of course.
It's all about you, girl. On your 16th birthday.
No.
What card do I want to play?
Why do I still know that? You ever just randomly remember or like see a meme that's like part of a song like that, and then you realize that for some reason in your brain you still know every single fucking word of that song?
Yes.
It's like I could have useful information, but instead I know the entire lyrics to SpongeBob Rip Pants and Pearl's birthday song.
I guess it's...
Someone was talking about Filthy Frank the other day, and I'm like, yeah, I can still actively rap the same speed as 3 of those songs. And it's disappointing, to say the least.
Poo poo pee pee penis and
vagina.
Women with dicks and weak men with vaginas.
Yeah.
That lyric takes a new meaning now.
Yeah. Hey, Ant. 3 little words. Get fucked, nerd. Hey, look, it's Benny. Ooh, yeah, baby.
It's Benny.
9.
Holy fuck! What?
Every time you would flip a fake card before you move, flip to it. And they both activate, I guess?
Yeah, they do.
Get fucked! Alright,
Okay,
so we're not
cool.
too worried about Ant anymore.
No, I'm not worried about Ant for a little while.
I guess I'm gonna have to switch back to fucking Boom next turn.
My turn, or are you still going?
No, I'm still going. I have 5 actions on this space, so I can't vanquish anybody. Yeah, well, because I moved King Beast.
Oh, 5 okay.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was like 5 play, and I'm like, wait, what?
I'm gonna swap how I do things, and I'm gonna play Wealth before I gain a power, so I'll just gain an extra power. I'm shifting triggers. And then I there's no fucking discard here. Good lord. Do I have anything to activate? I don't. Alright, well, I guess that's my turn, and I'll draw a card. Oh, great. I got literally the worst ally. Alright, go ahead, Cole.
Dead silence.
Spooky. Oh, I'm gonna go back to Slosh and Paint. Pay no mind.
Oh shit, cast.
What'd you say to me?
I'm gonna have to waste 2 turns to bring my companions back after killing them, aren't I?
Yup. Cole, are you talking?
No.
Oh.
I'm
Unless
trying to big brain over here.
Shit, we're thinking the same shit. Big brain.
Big brain.
Big brain.
Literally, the ally that I drew
Cocaine ruin your brain.
is...
Please don't do cocaine. Cocaine ruin your brain.
I drew a 2 strength ally, and I need to kill a 6 strength hero.
That's nice.
Okay. So, I will Majora's Wrath, but I will discard Incarnation to play it for 3 cheaper.
Oh, stop. If only, I'm going to condition you. If you play an ally, I can play a conviction card for free. I don't have one.
Alright.
I just want to get rid of that fucking card.
Respect. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm trying to decide if I think it's cheap or not for that to count as a discard. I feel like it probably is. Search my deck for the next usable time card. I'll put it out here to prove that I'm grabbing the correct one.
Old's cheating. Plankton cheated.
Now I kind of want to pull that off the shelf and watch it.
And that has to be the end of my turn, actually.
I fucking played that card thinking I'd be able to draw 4 at the beginning of my turn, and then remembered, oh wait, you don't draw till the end of your turn. So now I'm just stuck with a 3-card hand.
If you want to move Link, you can, by the way.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
figured.
let's remember my big brain prey.
Last game, I was getting faded like every other fucking turn.
Yeah, because Devin wasn't a problem because he knew he couldn't win, and then I discovered like 9/10 of the way into the game that I couldn't win.
Okay, we start my turn by swapping out.
No, you start your turn by moving to fucking Good Springs.
No, fuck. Shit. Shit, I forgot about that part. He said you would remember too.
Moving to
Why?
Good Springs and getting faded twice.
No, the next time you moved. So fuck you. No, I'm not done yet.
You have to move.
No, I activated a... He said that I
No,
can swap out things first.
companions go before movement.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
It's not going to help me because I think I have to move before I can vanquish with him, but...
Yes.
Why does Ain't That a Kick in the Head take effect?
Because I hadn't moved yet.
The next time you move, you
Oh,
must
because
go
that's
to
when
Good
you
Faded.
faded. That's when you faded yourself from moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Death Claws are gonna roast your ass. The only reason it's Death Claws and not Death Claw is because
That
I
last
literally
card.
I couldn't find any good high quality art of a single Death Claw.
Are those only... Oh my God.
Ooh, and
Well, you get-
Yes! Yes! Get fucked, you get 3 cards! Let's go.
Wait, does he not do anything else? He's just an effect. Well, I guess, do I get to pick where they go?
oh
since I
wait,
faded myself?
I just realized another problem with Mr. House.
Boop.
You shuffle the Fate deck back together, don't you? So, there's 6 cards in here. 2 of those cards spawn the NCR Rangers and Legionary Assassins. So, with Deathclaws out, theoretically, Ant is going to consistently get the Legionary Assassins and NCR Rangers out, like, every other turn, even if they get vanquished.
Good.
Well, not good. That means Ant just can't win.
All they can do is block these 2 power.
No.
Just vanquish
Read
them?
the card.
Okay, here, hold on. Do you want to go through and delete those cards then?
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, no. Fuck. How am I supposed to fix this?
Here, you can
But
just
can't I
make the
just-
Deathclaw thing only happen once.
Why can't I just vanquish both of these cards?
Because they'll get put in discard, and then now that Deathclaws are out, there's only 6 cards in the Fate deck. So
Basically,
when you move,
well,
I
that's
still
not
have to
bad.
move.
Ant just has
I
to
still
kill
mo-
Deathclaw.
I literally have to move
Yeah, that's a
like
good point.
2 spaces and I can kill the death.
It's
Claws.
fine.
yeah, no, that's a good point. You can.
But
Oh yeah,
because-
no, you can kill the Deathclaw. Okay.
Because I faded myself, I get to pick where to go, right?
No,
No.
every time you would flip a Fate card before you move.
It also
flip-
says
Oh!
when this card is played, place it on the
I
Mojave.
faded
Wait a minute. Stop. Every time you would flip a Fate card before your move,
Never mind. They do say where they go.
you flip 2 instead. What does that mean?
I think that's just poor wording.
That's very poor wording. It's just supposed to be whenever you. Oh, I think I want it to be whenever you flip a Fate card due to your move.
Which
Well,
is
'cause
what
3,
happened.
3 fates
Which
would
is
be
what
fucking
happened.
awful, and I hate you. But
Yeah.
okay, what the fuck am I doing? I guess I'm gonna shoot one of these dickheads. Well, no, I probably shouldn't because
Yeah, okay.
No,
Before that happens, what happens to these companions then?
What do you mean?
nothing right now.
Nothing.
I'm not
And,
gonna use
and
them.
if when Ant chooses to vanquish, then we'll worry about that.
Okay.
I guess I would just pick and divvy up the power that would.
Yeah. Essentially, Ant would just have to get rid of both of them, and then get rid of one of these guys. But Ant, doing that, there's 2 cards in your fate deck that have you search through the discard and put them back on the field. So essentially, to have a chance, you need to kill Deathclaws.
Yeah, and also I also wanted to leave them there because I didn't want to have to replay these cards.
Okay, so are you done then?
I can fate somebody.
No, you can't. Oh yeah, you
yes,
can.
I can. I don't think I'm going to play any of these cards. Except, no, because that uses powers. No, I'm not going to play any of these cards. I wonder what the rest of my deck looks like. I might never know. Okay.
Who you fating?
Fuck you, buddy. Let's go.
Will Link actually be a man?
The world may never know.
The world may never know. Jesus.
Order. That sounds important.
Oh. Well, that would have been important.
Neither of those can do anything.
Yep.
Your deck's starting to sound a little bullshit, but
it's really not. You should have seen it go.
It's really not. Game. You've just only faded me twice.
Yeah.
You haven't faded him at all.
I faded him once. Wait, no, I haven't.
Maybe 3 times.
I haven't faded Cole at all. It's all been from you.
Last game, I literally got to Dawn of the Final Day, and then I got Song of Time, and then Devin put Giants on top with some other fate card, and then I got Gianted, so he just killed my engine 3 times.
So literally just discard these 2 cards, and nothing happens.
Yeah, no, yes. Essentially.
Fun.
So if you fate me, you do have to fate me actively, I guess.
Yeah.
Or get non-shit luck, because you guys have gotten pretty shit luck with your fate cards.
Wait,
Ant's gotten really good luck with the fate cards.
Isn't there still a Guardian Giant that I could play?
Nope, you shuffled it back in with Compass.
Blah,
it says
blah,
from
blah.
the fate deck or discard pile.
Oh, wait, yeah, that'll do stuff then.
Wait. Effect B can only be playable. Okay, so you can do... Yes. A. Okay, yes, you can do Oath to Order A.
Is there a keybind for search?
Just... Does right-clicking really take you that long?
No, it's just nice to know.
Not that I know of. It literally does nothing.
Yeah, it's Alt F5.
So, basically, the only way to do it's in the code, but you have to delete System 32 to get to it first.
Wait, is Alt F5 something different from Alt F4 that I don't know about, or is he meant for it?
He meant for it.
I meant for you.
What does Alt F5 do?
Probably nothing.
On mine, it has a Wi-Fi symbol.
You have a laptop?
Whose turn is it?
It's mine, if Ant's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to speed this up. It's fucking 11:30.
Yeah.
Not to point fingers, but a certain somebody's turns consistently take a very long time.
It ain't me. Don't look at me.
I'm looking right at Mr. House.
Yeah, Devin.
Yeah, Devin. I want to play dude.
He's gonna show up like, I'm ready.
And then I'm gonna fucking end my turn and draw 3 cards. Give me allies. Holy shit, I still didn't get any allies. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck this Guardian Giant placement.
Okay. I know what I'm doing next.
We're going here instead. Fine.
Oh, I do got a big brain play. Oh shit, this deck's nice. I like this deck.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm just, yeah.
The companion system just makes this deck have a lot of big plays.
At least it's not Cole's deck.
So I'm going to activate and these tier, so I can either up to 3 to my deck or find a card in the discard, pay its cost, and play it. So for my play action, we'll do Dawn of the First, and then I'll activate for where the fuck is it. I probably could have just searched Dawn of the Second.
You can only vanquish one enemy per vanquish action.
Yeah.
That is 3 more turns. At least.
We still have some time with Cole. You have all the time in the fucking world with me because I'm not hitting any of my allies.
Oh, I think I played that poorly.
You can't do that today.
I should have played that a different way. Whatever. Shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add that change.
Shit, I can attack, but like... Fuck. The giant is in a super inconvenient spot.
What I always thought was funny is that those security shots aren't even that good. Didn't stop me from killing them. What awful things are you bringing on me today?
Yeah! Get fucked!
What'd you get?
Powder Gagger's moving to Good Springs again.
No.
Alright.
Well, the next time I move, I'm already on Good Springs, so what, I just stay there?
Regardless of legality.
Regardless of legality. You also have to place it on Good Springs.
So, like, but because of regardless of legality, do I fucking do it the next turn, or do I just stay here?
You stay here.
It says regardless of legality.
Yes.
I'm not playing any of these cards.
Some of us have things to do and bills to pay.
I guess I'm fading Blondie, and maybe you'll fucking do something.
If it's another Guardian Giant, it'll do a lot. God damn it.
What's in the... Well, I guess I can get Overorder again, but that's probably not worth it. Let's shuffle back. And Cafe is just kind of fucking... Are we just really this unlucky for your deck?
Yeah, we are. Because there's still 3 Giants in here somewhere.
Move link to any location. Cool. He's over here now.
But he's not, because he has the Deku thing, so he doesn't cover spaces.
Maybe the next time you say it, Ant will remember.
It's still over there. I didn't like say it.
Oh no,
Placed him on top of the board.
flying.
That's just happened.
Alright, what else you got?
Your turn.
Alrighty. I think I made Mao like a regular Villainous deck where the turns take like a minute. Or like 20 seconds. Okay. We are moving.
Is Mal's motivation that she's hungry? That's gonna make sense to nobody.
I didn't even get it.
You still should have just made that his description. He's hungry.
No. Oh my god. No.
It's his motivation.
Yeah, there's a 4th Villainous deck, by the way. Devin was
That
supposed to be here
that was
to test
supposed
it.
to be tested tonight,
but
alright, fuck it. We're moving here. We're not moving any of the heroes. We're gaining 3 power, and we're putting down love spell cookies.
I do like this Lucky 38 icon.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
Oh, like to get the actual like font.
Well, to find one that would actually work. Oh shit, I forgot Trust was on here. Alright, fuck it.
Trust each other? I didn't know that.
Alright. We're doing it like that. And then I'm gonna draw another card. Go ahead, Cole.
We're looking at cat.
Jesus Christ.
Get over here.
alright, so if it wasn't for this fucking Guardian Giant here covering my second play,
You could win?
I would have won like last turn.
Oh.
I guess I could move him now, but
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
okay.
Shaggy, gonna sneeze, Shaggy.
Get him wet, Shaggy.
I think I'm...
Shaggy like Scoop.
No,
Shaggy
Cole's
like
still doing
dog.
stuff.
Shit.
Someone's hand was just over here.
Yeah, that was mine. Because I was looking at the Deathclaw wording. Because I think I'm gonna make the Deathclaw wording like once this card is vanquished. Like, it is removed. Because Deathclaw is kind of brutal. Especially at the end of the game when there's a chance it can get fucking shuffled back in.
Oh shit. Okay.
I've been enjoying
Hold up.
What?
So the rule says that if I have to draw a card that I can't afford, I shuffle the deck back. So if I play a card right now that says draw 3,
You draw 1 and then shuffle your deck, and then you draw 2.
Okay. Is that?
Yeah.
Is
This
that
is what I
play?
mean. And you might say Mr. Housley's a big brain plays, but Cole's is literally like a magic deck, like magic combo deck, where you have to like search in the discard for certain pieces to be able to go off and do stuff.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay. Shit, I don't think that's the play though. Fuck.
Who's winning right now?
Cole or you.
Fuck. Shit.
It's definitely
I think
not
you're
me.
full of shit.
No, why would I lie about that? I've literally done nothing this whole game.
Because you're a mastermind.
I'm not. I've been searching for my allies this whole game, and I have found 2 out of like 6. I'm gonna have to use this dog to murder, like, the king.
Okay. Shit. This is not what I wanted, but it's where I moved, so that's what I gotta do.
Any of these companions have like a free fate on them?
What?
I said, do any of the companions have like a free fate? I think there's only one that they don't have. So I don't know.
Go, Ant.
It's Raul. Oh wait, you mean in your hand? Let's see. No, none of them have a free fate. Why is it picking that up?
Ant,
You
it
done
is
yet?
your turn.
Cool. I guess I'm switching the cast.
You love to see it.
You kind of got some like weird compression on your voice, by the way.
Where?
It was like just that sentence.
Yeah, it was weird.
Oh yeah, because I unmuted my mic.
Oh.
Because it has a button on it, like I can mute it from the microphone instead of having to mute through Discord.
You can only move one, Ant.
No, Cass lets it move 2.
Oh fuck. Oh
reading
fuck. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no, you still have to go to Good Springs though. Okay.
Yeah.
So Ant wins next turn.
No, because Ant doesn't have enough power to activate the. Oh wait, no, shit, it's 7 power, isn't it?
Ant wins next turn.
Ant wins next turn.
Wait, why would
Fuck.
I have to go to Good Springs?
Because you have to
For
activate the
the
chip.
fucking effect.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh
I have
shit. Oh shit. Ant wins next turn, and I know what's happening. Because Raul gives you free activate, doesn't it?
I don't have roll.
Oh.
I was asking what roll does.
Oh, Raul gives you activate.
Eddie does.
You already swapped this turn,
Eddie gives
no?
you activate, swap out, and a companion.
Wait, what? Isn't that a symbol for activate?
It is.
Read the activate though.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah.
Earlier you said something that made me think it.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure Raul has this location gains activate.
Okay.
So if you had Raul, you would win next turn for sure. Oh wait, no, because you have to get rid. No, Cole, we got time. He's got to get rid of the Rangers and the Assassins.
What are you doing with the chip?
I'm trying to like put it somewhere where we can see it, but
Just
like
cascade. I'll cascade it like this. There we go. Okay. I have my 7 power now. That's good to know for later.
For future reference.
let's see some fucking
Oh.
Descendants fates.
I don't think I can't really.
I have
kill
literally.
anything right now.
You guys are both very close to winning. I am not a threat at all.
Oh yeah, but I have to fucking fate myself fucking twice right now.
Yeah, you do.
What the fuck does this do? Fuck. How many of these are there?
No, it got shuffled back in.
There
Which
isn't any more NCR Rangers, right?
no, there's only the one.
Good to know.
And then just leave. Oh, you need to go to Good Springs anyway.
The next time I move.
But Ant literally, like, it doesn't matter if Ant goes to Good Springs because it can't activate the chip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You are right. This might be an infinite loop of death.
I don't know if it's an infinite loop.
And I don't think it's because of it's not the bad guys who are the problem. It's the ain't a kick in the head.
Well,
honestly,
honestly,
if you would just kill
Deathclaw,
Deathclaw, you'll be fine.
Yeah, but I have to go back to Good Springs, so I can't kill the Deathclaws if that happens again.
Actually, yeah, I think Ant's right. It might be a loop of getting kicked in the head.
That's gonna happen. It would have to be like the very. I'm trying to think which card it would have to be drawn on for you to actually.
Regardless, the fact that you got this far in the game and then okay.
That's a very niche situation though, because that only happened because Ant got stupid lucky at the beginning.
I don't know. The fact that it can happen at all though is a little sus.
Is there any like effect cards that could that remove enemies and shit that I just haven't seen yet?
No.
So do you wanna? We can maybe just ignore the Deathclaw ability from now.
I'll find. I guess I am on a discard space, so I'll actually discard. You can discard as many as you want, right? Or is it just the one?
As many as you want, yeah.
Okay, well.
I think what I'm gonna end up doing is getting rid of the powder gangers. Or just take off the powder gangers ability. Because being forced to move constantly back to Good Springs is a problem.
Maybe just make Ain't That a Kick in the Head
happen once.
Pull out Powder Ganger or something.
Yeah.
The Deathclaws, flip 2 cards, unless it is Ain't That Kick in the Head. Put it back.
Well. Also, actually, I think this whole problem can be solved with every time you get faded. If it's not like from a movement, then you draw an extra.
It could be every time. It could be the same thing.
When another player fades, you play both.
It could be Deathclaws. It could work as they do now, except it would be only fates. It only use those cards if they're actually an enemy.
No, I think I'm gonna do it to where if an opponent would fate you, you activate both of those cards.
Can someone cue the fucking Jeopardy theme?
Yeah, I'm fate, buddy.
Oh, fucking shocker.
Is Link actually gonna do anything?
Right. My mother just came.
Yeah, I know. I pulled up the server. I pulled up server mute as soon as I heard.
This game is just never gonna end because fucking.
I'm gonna loop. I'm like 30.
Ant's gonna loop to his spaces that have fate, so Ant's gonna fate me, and then I'm gonna get one turn delayed from winning. Then I'm gonna catch up. Then Ant's gonna fate me. Then I'm gonna get one turn. Oh, actually,
no. Is there even any time cards?
Actually, this is
your hand.
Actually,
Cole wins next turn.
Okay, cool. Play Andrew, because you can't use Song of
that's
Time.
honestly what I was gonna do.
Great. You get the Moon Mask, which technically gives you the Couples Mask, but
it does nothing.
I don't care enough to do that right now. So, especially since you can't use it. All right, go Spencer.
Okay.
It is really weird that the Fate deck completely screwed me last time, and now you guys just haven't drawn shit.
Okay, so
there's 4 cards left, and it's that's just weird.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm only gonna gain 2 power because of happiness. I'm gonna fucking honor it. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna play fucking Mouse Spellbook, and then I'm gonna pay. Let me see. I'm gonna pay 4 power because Ben gets a negative from the Love Spell cookies and Revenge. So I'm gonna pay 4 to fucking vanquish Ben. Jesus, and now we can finally do things. Okay, we're putting him here.
Didn't you kill Ben on turn 2 the first time we played?
Yeah, I did. But I've literally... Okay, Cole, there's 7 cards in here, and 5 of them are allies.
Yeah, that's the thing. This deck isn't,
No.
For people watching this video, this deck really isn't bad. The engine took off the first time. You just got a super unlucky shuffle.
Yeah, no, it's bad. House is a little more fucked, but, same. for House. Like Ant got really fucking lucky at the beginning.
Honestly,
Okay.
at least we found that beta testing, because like that's a really niche thing that can happen, but it fucked the deck. So now that you know, you can.
I can move heroes technically, but I don't care. I
I thought Ant was gonna
already played my
steamroll
card.
us with that, like the second
Yeah,
that
so
chip
did
came
I.
out.
Ant technically should have, but I kind of fucked it up. So, okay, and that will be my turn.
Okay, can I fucking
Give me a fucking ally. I still don't have an ally. Okay, I'm gonna look at these 6 cards just to see. 1, 2, yeah. There's 3 allies sitting in.
I'm trying to think if I can get to Fortification Hill without getting screwed by the Death Gods.
Which one
I
of
don't
you?
think you can.
Which one of you fucking twats?
If I move him closer to the strip, it might be easier.
What, Cole?
Which one of you fucking twats placed Anju there?
Ant. I have not faded you this whole game.
Son of a fucking bitch.
You said you should do this, and I said fine.
I said place Anju. Fuck. I mean, obviously, like, that's what you're supposed to do.
I asked if you had any of the shit for Song of Time, so I assumed no.
No, it's just I need the shit you placed Anju on.
A win?
Not really. I just.
So right now the moon is like fucking just hovering, waiting to fucking kill everybody, right? And we're just screwing you over somehow.
Yeah. This one elf woman, I don't know what the fuck she is.
I guess.
They look like elves. Is literally stopping the moon from colliding with the planet.
Awesome.
And Cole, the worst part is Cole can't play any cards because if he does, he'll shuffle his discard back into his library, and I don't think he wants that.
No, that doesn't matter. It's just
what
I can't. I need to discard one thing right now because I'm out of power.
Oh.
And all I needed to do was discard one card, and I would have won. But you keep covering the fucking discards. Yes.
Yikes! So, but now you're gaining 3 power, so you can win next turn.
Fucking, but there's still no discards uncovered. This is what I'm. Oh, fuck.
Oh, because it's 6 power, so you have to wait 2 more turns.
No, I don't.
I wonder if anyone's ripped the model of the Lucky 38 building. Because you could, like, simplify that and make it
Well, I went looking for like the Lucky 38 logo, and that's this like picture I've used is literally it. And then like there was no good pictures of Mr. House until like I was just randomly searching through shit after I finished the deck, and then I found one.
Okay, that's for turn.
Alrighty, I can actually move. I guess I'll keep Veronica.
And then hold up. And then move.
Or are you still doing something? What are you doing?
Anju. Okay. Now we're good.
Maybe one yet. What exactly was it that you? Just because she's in the way?
Go. It's your turn.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping Veronica. I'm tired. Mojave Wasteland. I move my shit. 2 fucking things pop up.
Didn't Spencer tell you a way to not do that?
No,
Yeah.
it's changed the name.
Yeah, because I didn't want to make 2 separate cards.
I guess I'm literally just drawing a card and it's your turn.
Okay. We are.
Oh, you're on the wand. Interesting.
Well, I still need 2 fucking allies.
Well, this is an effect card that is somewhat useful.
Does anybody else get kind of like screen tearing when they drag side to side on this?
Yeah, no, I do. It's weird. I don't question it.
No, I don't. Are you V-synced?
Yes, and I check my graphics settings on Tabletop Simulator.
Alright, I want to move here.
Okay, fine. Yeah, my graphics adapter is set to VSync everything, so
I'm gonna discard, and
If only some butts were candy and nuts, then every day would be Ernka-Dunkfest.
and then I will play this card to destroy happiness. Right?
Fuck happiness. All my homies hate happiness.
Wait, how do I win the game?
Wait, did you just win?
No.
Fucking 2.5 hours in.
Okay.
Wait, how do I win the game?
No. That sounded really dumb. No. So I know how I win. I didn't remember if there was a special card I had to play or if I just had to start my turn.
Oh,
so
man.
We're fine. Don't worry.
I'm sure Discord probably cut some of that out, but I saw the OBS audio peak real hard.
It sounds worse than it is. I will say, though, I am kind of close to winning. So if you guys don't do it within the next 2 turns or so, 2 or 3 turns, I will probably win.
Alright, are you done?
So, yeah, go ahead, Cole. Yeah, I know it won't be.
Okay, we'll go here. We will discard a Terrible Fate for 2. Oh, wait. For +2. Funny how that adds up perfectly. It's almost like I designed an engine around that. Gibdo Curse, just select the card from my discard pile, then discard cards, and then cost is 2 cheaper. This is overkill, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then I gain 4 for discarding those. Cost is still 5. So I lose 1 power total. And then play Terrible Fate, and everyone's dead.
Nice.
Flip the table.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Why is there like hundreds of other boards worth of shit?
Because
the whole room collapses.
Why was there other shit in the room? Did they change how the game works?
It was a Villainous display room. So the Villainous thing that we were using got shut down, and they made another one.
Okay, so this is what the new one is like. Well, it looks really faithful up until that part.
So yeah, we learned a lot.
Yeah, we did. We learned that Mr. House is finally almost playable.
Honestly, though,
he's never won, has he?
I think House is playable, but the fact that this can happen is just a problem.
Once you fix this, like, I think House is really balanced once you fix that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You might,
and I'm sure even as is, there probably was something I could have done.
But the fact that you would have had to sit there and think about it and like be stuck in that loop until you figured it out is not fun.
I still didn't even know what half of my rest of my cards were.
We know it.
I'm a little reluctant.
The one in my hand that I was gonna play next turn was the one that would just have found Rawl for me. Not that I would have done anything.
Wait, was that another nat 20? What the hell? Are they always nat 20s?
Yeah, it's just flavor text. Doesn't mean anything.
Aw. I failed it before, though.
Yeah, when you're not a mod, you can't do it.
Yeah, I'm big dumb. Okay.